Give me your
Away for you were mine. So we're talking about real love, right?
Yes. I want to know more about you.
And I want to flex my muscle too. Oh no, I know that you really like rain because it's good to cuddle, right?
So after Mr. Anna said that you were too confident,
Yes.
and then how do you feel?
I feel more confident.
Chunk people. I don't want to talk about. I'm sorry, but kind of this area is just toxic. How people do know you?
Really? Why? Whoa. So yeah, it starts from I was joining Indonesian Idol. It's an audition in Indonesia. Imagine if like I don't really like that guy, but that guy is calling my name really correctly. Nabiela.
Okay, so like the good calling you Gabriela, you fall in love there.
No, I will call it. Yes, my brother. Right?
Okay, period.
Well, I don't want to look like a guy. That's it. So can you be my guy?
Hello, we are here with
Hello guys. Can you feel my heartbeat? Because the microphone is in my chest. Oh my god. So you're gonna singing for the opening, right?
Of course not. We're gonna.
Of course, yeah.
We actually want to listen your voice word.
Later, maybe tonight in my room. Oh,
Anyway, do you guys know who is this girl beside me?
that girl. Like,
Who's that girl?
Yeah.
Who's that girl?
and who's that girl? I also see you on Desa Kitsune.
Huh?
No,
No, I'm a dancer. I'll always be there.
oh my, oh, I'm like this. In another subject. Yeah. Okay, I know how's like.
What are we supposed to?
Bruh.
I'm gonna tell you, guys. I'm gonna taking over this program because this is it. You're my guest now. You're my guest star.
Really?
Yeah.
But I will like it.
Please. So tell me about your day. What was your day?
But by the way, I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty good, but you know the phrase is like I'm pretty good,
I'm pretty good, but because it's rainy all day,
and you really like rain.
it's just I don't have helmet.
Oh no, I know that you really like rain because it's good to cuddle, right? That's it.
You have a boyfriend.
We can cuddle with the best friends.
Bruh.
Fine. I love to cuddle. Fine, Milo. Yes. Do you know the fact that
What?
only Asian or maybe only Indonesian have the long pillow?
Long pillow. Oh yeah. We call it guling,
Yeah,
right?
we call it
The one who looks like pocong.
exactly like. If I go to other country,
Huh?
they don't have it in the hotel, so
because
make me sad because I can't live without guling, you know. 'Cause I need someone to cuddle, and I don't have boyfriend, so I need guling.
okay, so you guys, it's open cast for Jen's next boyfriend. I don't know how many boyfriends she had before. Maybe 7. You don't know. Okay.
Of course, nobody believes you.
Okay. We're gonna reveal in the next episode, okay, about the boyfriends. I don't even know, like,
By the way, I
I don't want to spoiler a lot. Okay.
I wanted to I asked you to come to my podcast because
Yes.
I want to know more about you.
And I want to flex my muscle too.
Oh,
Right? Huh? You're obsidian girls. You? No?
me too.
Oh,
Why are you so proud of to become in the
Indonesia, obsidian. It's not like proud of to be obsidian, but like how can I proud to be healthy? Because going to obsidian, going to the gym,
Okay,
it's
good.
called that we are really love
When
ourselves.
the last time
So-
you go to the gym?
2 weeks ago. But you can't see my muscle. That's it. Right? That's the plan. I mean, like, well, I don't want to look like a guy. That's it. So can you be my guy?
Who's that? Okay. That's kind of weird.
This episode, I'm going to, I'm gonna be the host and you're gonna be the guest. That's it. So tell me about your last relationship. How is it?
What's this? Or this. I'm the podcaster here.
Okay. Oh, okay. What one question only?
Yeah.
Do you?
The last, and then I will ask you.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal. Do you believe that love will grow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Why?
Why?
Yeah. Because some people don't.
It's love between people. It's love between not only with a guy, right?
Especially for the romance, actually. Because I'm gonna trap you in the,
Okay, I have to be careful about her. Anyway, about love, I believe it love still available right now. You know what I mean? Like in this era, it's hard to find a love. First of all,
Yeah.
So about how to grow the love is depends on the people, right?
Yeah.
But I believe some people have their own soul who still believe in love.
Okay, so it depends on someone.
It's depend on stuff.
So imagine if you really believe in love will grow, but your partner is not. Like your partner doesn't really
That's
believe.
why I feel like it's supposed to be balanced. Like
Okay.
if you give the love for someone 50, they have to be give you 50. Not
Okay.
more, no less.
So for the simple summary is if you believe that love will grow, but your partner is not, so he's not your partner. He's not your partner in life.
True.
Because it doesn't align with your, your
That's
intention.
why for if you want to make a serious relationship or a partner, something like that.
Do we still believe that in Chango actually?
We talk about Chango again.
Okay. That's okay.
I don't believe in like Chango people. I don't want to talk about. I'm sorry, but kind of this area is just toxic.
Okay.
Sorry,
But where we are right now? Where are we right now?
we're not in Chango.
No, we are in Jakarta. This building is even like Jakarta vibes. I really miss Jakarta's food. Like ketoprak, nasi goreng, gulai kambing, martabak.
True.
No, but it's like not authentic, especially for the more dirty the food, the more tastier that.
You should go to India.
That's not I'm so sorry, guys.
No, it's just it's so famous lately in social media. So
Yeah, I know.
but I love East Java food
Like what?
like Surabaya food.
Rawon, right?
But I
But-
Surabaya.
Yes, but we are in Ramadan era right now, so
Okay, now we thought about what before.
hey, I'm trying to give you like the food way, not the romantic way, so it's not gonna be like risky, but that's okay. Life flows. Like
By the way, let me ask you something.
okay, of course. One question, 500 rupiah.
You're so expensive, bro.
I'm just
Can I give you just banana?
banana.
Banana here.
Yes, please. No. No offense. I'm so sorry. I like that banana. Yeah, banana.
Where is the banana from?
Yes. Banana everywhere.
Nabila.
Yes.
Nabi, right?
But not Nabila.
Nabi.
I like when people say my name correctly. Not Nabila. Not Nabila.
What?
Nabiela.
Nabila.
So when you said, well, imagine if I don't really like that guy, but that guy is calling my name really correctly.
So you-
Nabiela.
Okay, so like the guy
Nabila.
calling you Nabila, you fall in love there.
No, I will call it, yes, my brother. Right?
Okay, period. Okay, by the way, Nabila.
Yes, thank you. Yuki Korda. Yuki Korda. Have you been there before?
Ever. But I
Such a loser.
I know. She's so like,
Please come to Yuki Korda. Everything is really amazing, interesting, especially for me.
yeah, of course you're from there.
Yes, and then I'm the one who makes Yuki Korda feel special.
Wow, I believe that. By the way, but what is because Yogyakarta is special
Special region.
province. Right? Jakarta is province, right?
Yeah. But they like to be called special region of Jakarta.
Region.
Yeah.
Right. So what's make you meet about Yogyakarta?
Wait, can you say? You have to. Do I look good there? And then the cameraman.
What am I for distraction? I have to record in that wall.
Now this is giving like, yeah, baby.
Okay,
So
where are we going to Jakarta?
Yogyakarta.
Special there.
Special there, my family there. They're the one that really matter. All of my friends that is I don't know, like do you feel like finding the real friendship are really difficult nowadays?
Yes, kind of.
Something like that. But luckily, I'm really glad that I have you. I'm really glad that I met you for real.
Sweet.
Remember the first time we met, we just click.
I know.
Yeah, that's
I can't believe it. I'm like in Bali, lately it's kind of hard to find a best we can call it like close friend, really close friend. Because sometimes they feel like we are in the competition, yeah.
Yeah, that's why when you have one or maybe more, maybe you have your childhood friendship, and then when you're getting around with them again after a long time, it's gonna be feels really real, feels really, like warm, and that's why I really miss Jakarta. So my family, my friendship, all my besties, and the food there is top notch.
But Jakarta food, it's more like sweet, right?
More sweet, just like your lips.
I guess.
Just like Playgirl lips.
Okay. But do you have a lot of friendship there? Like really close with you?
Do you think that have a lot of friends are really matter?
I say like a friend's really close to you.
We're going to fight, guys.
Yeah, like really close to you. I don't want to say like, okay, of course everybody knows everybody, but not everybody is your friend, right?
Yes.
And even from friends to close friend is different level, and close friend to the bestie is different level too. So I'm asking you about do you have like really close friend who close to you there, like? Like, of course,
you know who, guys. Maybe they're gonna watch this one because it's gonna be airing in USA.
Oh, yeah, that's very.
No, I'll be like, yeah, of course, they're really supporting me, and I have maybe less than 7. So is it a lot?
It's a lot,
and it's really difficult to find them like. In this kind of era, especially when we are, like when we are moving to another city, another island, and then we try to get and build some a real friendship and a real a real best friend. I think it's not gonna easy. So yeah, I really mean it. Like I really blessed to have them and to have you too.
Me too. Am I included? Am I included?
I don't know, it's just my side shot, maybe.
But I'm proud of myself too, anyway. Do you believe that love can come to you without you?
This is what we were talking about this morning, right? I'm like,
yeah, I just talk about it now. I think everybody needs to know.
So we're talking about real love, right?
Yes. I'm like, what our topic is always like topic.
So basically, when I met Jen everywhere, it's not gonna like we're talking about like anyone else, or maybe we're gossiping. We can talk about the tree, we can talk about the sky, we can talk about anything. And then like from the far, people will be like, these are 2 crazy girls right there. It's really just got it, just like that. But we're just 2 idiot. That's okay.
I'm so proud of myself because I'm friends with you. Because I never meet a crazy girl like her, to be honest. She's a crazy, smart bitch.
500 rupiah. One question,
so
500 rupiah.
I swear, like.
Because this is the mirror. So are you.
You're the best.
So the magic is working, guys.
But it's lie.
We always say that, like the joking, and then that's a lie, but we really mean it. So that's why I like. Right now we're in this place, and then we're talking about the life, and it's really amazing because when you spending your time with your friend or maybe like your partner, and then there is no need to boosting more energy. Because like when I'm with you, when I just want to playing my phone, or maybe like I'm just talking about anything nonsense and you don't judge, that's the comfortable
Sure.
that I found it. And it's really rare to find,
Yeah, true. But I mean, like, did you believe that I feel spark when I meet you at the first time?
Ooh, is this our anniversary, guys? What kind of spark?
Like, from like, oh, I like the energy. Like, like, I feel the energy on the same. Like, I feel sparks. Like, I never feel like that before. It's like falling in love to someone.
Yeah. It's like,
So I believe that connection between people are real.
yeah.
You know?
And one thing that I find in Jenny is she's really good at like reading people, like reading people personalities. Even though like I don't want to question it, but she's really good. But for example, like babe, don't really close to some people that is just come to your life and then just want to like take an advantage for it, or maybe
But do you think I take advantage from you?
I think it's not taking advantage, but like transactional relationship. So for the example, I really so for the example, when I met you, I need you to just be a good listener to me, so I can be just exploring all of my emotion and my stories all about my life, and you just be a good listener. You be there for me, and you're being a super emotional for me. That's transactional. And then after that when I just ending the story, and then you say, hey Nabi, can you take a picture of me? Oh yeah, sure. That was called transactional relationship, and I don't really mind about that, as long as
I'm always asked you to take a picture of me.
me too. I'm always thinking, like I was, can you help me to content this one?
Of course, I will be there for that.
Yeah, that's called mutualism.
But one thing like sometimes, not sometimes, I cannot talk everything about myself to everyone, even I know them for a long time, because sometimes I know that how to manage which problem I can talk with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's why I thought that you're really good at reading people. So you're not, giving your like personal information to somebody else, which is really nice. So that's mean that you really have the good controlling for yourself. That's really nice. Not all the people can do that.
Yeah, it's not about I cannot trust or something like that. It's just I know how to manage and control which one I have to talk and which one I have to skip for this.
And how do you know that?
Because sometimes that is depend on their character and the people character and the way they talk to me, the way they connect with me.
Okay.
So I will know that they really care about me or not. So
you're just like feeling the energy around them?
Feeling the energy and also what they want. Because I need to know what they want too.
How do you know about what they want if they're not really
One
talking?
thing that I have to know that I have to mirroring someone. Mirroring someone who wants to connect with me. Okay. If they give me 20%, I give them 20% too.
Okay.
They give them this face, I give them the same face.
Yes.
So it's like, if you give me good energy, I will give you more good energy.
And that's really good. That's really good for yourself too.
Yeah, because I'm actually, I'm always be careful. I don't want to make a mistake. Of course, everybody make mistake, but it's just making me more careful about myself because I live alone here. So I have to take care of myself and my connection and my relationship and everything in a good way.
What makes you feel like you're really mature at that moment? Is that because like in the past maybe few years you have a bad relationship with a friendship, or maybe like meeting some people that is not really good for you?
of course, there is a lot. There is a lot of experience that making me be me like me now.
Okay.
But most important is for me one thing: just control. How to control your emotional, how to control your brain, your heart, everything, your action, everything. Even if you want to mad to someone or you don't believe in them, sometimes you just need to quit quiet, so you will know what to do.
Yeah. But sometimes I find that it's not really, it's not always good for our body, because I kind of person that is when something made up like the emotion for me, and then like I kind of like person that is not gonna straight away to just like spread you the emotion, because I can like, I'll be thinking of it first, and then I gonna process my emotion first, and then when I go home, I just realize, oh my god, I should have mad at you, but why do I just not, I just postponing the emotion.
First of all, it's depend on the situation, and second, it's depend on the person. Like who you talk with, who you have a problem with. Like, even if you're my bestie, of course, I'm going to talk to you directly because you're my bestie. I can talk to you everything. I don't need to hide anything from you. If you do something bad, I will talk to you like in the same time.
Yeah.
But if it's not important to you, why you have to wasting your time, wasting your energy to talk with someone, they don't even understand you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it depends on like how you close with that person, or you want to be, like, yeah.
Yeah, the connection is everything. Like, example, if you want to, here's the thing for me.
See, we're going into deep. don't be too serious. Come on, it's not some of the people gonna, watching us for laughing the silly jokes. That's okay.
Of course, it's not just about it.
But sometimes
they got something from here.
Yeah, but always like we're always sharing about the, like when it's come to like serious conversation, it's gonna be leading to that.
Yeah.
And I almost cried that day. If you remember, we are in the cafe near Seminyak, and then we have a lot of croissants, something like. And then oh my god, you remind me of my best friend.
Me anyway.
What? So yeah, I was like really.
Wait for me. You told me I told you. Oh my god, I remember there is something happened last time.
Yeah, but like the way I care about my person, or maybe like I'm being like grateful for other people. I don't know, like my love language is treating them with the sweet, or maybe like taking them to the cafe, to the places that they are really like.
And I don't have it, and I love my.
Yes, that's why I take her to one of the cafe. We're going to have the collaboration with them for 1 year.
Actually,
That's so true.
Anyway,
Yes,
but by the way, how people know you, like how you become influencer so far.
Actually, are you really comfortable to be called influencer?
Oh, we cannot call you content creator. Same, babe.
I don't know. It's just like, sounds so cocky.
So what do you want me to?
Okay, content creator it's better.
Content creator, alright.
Yes.
But you also influence me. So that's why I call you influencer.
Oh, so okay, I'm the influencer, guys. So yeah, it's
how you become famous. Tell me.
Oh my god, I really hate the word famous.
Okay, wait.
I prefer to change it just like blessed.
Okay, how people do know you?
Sure, really wise. Whoa. So yeah, it started from I was joining Indonesian Idol. It's an audition in Indonesia. It was like people was really like to sing.
I know Indonesian Idol. I always follow Indonesian Idol.
Yeah.
But not lately.
Because, do you sing?
Oh,
do you sing?
No.
Actually, it's a little bit. So yeah, it started from there, and then because the Indonesian Idol, they upload all of the content via YouTube, and then from that I'm going like kind of like viral.
But why I never know you there?
I don't know. Maybe you're just closing your eyes. It's one trending number one of YouTube. Like my name is the number one trending. It's like,
Wow.
what happened? And I don't even know. Like my voice just descend. Like when I'm singing, I'm just like, like just like another singer, like just, just normal.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe it's because there are a lot of pro and cons. So I'll mention you the cons. They say that I'm too overconfident. They really hate me to see me like you're just a confident girl.
They just insecure about that show.
No, it's just me. Like it's just the way I talk, the way I present myself to people. So yeah, it's from there. And then like one of the judges, the name is Anang.
Okay, Mas Anang.
Mas Anand say that, girl, yeah, I'll say yes. Yeah, all the judges are saying
Wow.
yes, except Bunda Maya.
Who's the judges there before?
So it is Maya Estianti, Anang, Ahmad Dhani.
Wow, it goes.
No, sorry. So there is no Maya Estianti. So there is no Ahmad Dhani. It's prohibited. I'm so sorry. So it's Maya. Maya, Anang, Judika, and one more. Maybe I think it's Bunga Citra Lestari. I think.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. And all of them said yes, but one only from Bunda Maya she said no.
No.
Yeah.
And then?
So back again, Mas Anang said that I like your like charm and cheerful personality, but I don't really like the way you. Like the way you talk is just too confident, and the way you sing is too confident. That was the first time out of my life I've been called too confident. But maybe it's just the way I talk, maybe because like some of the people just present themselves like a bit shy, a bit like like.
How you can get that confidence? Is that your personality?
Actually, I have 7 personalities. Which one do you want?
So you've been that confident since you were born.
No,
So this is your child. You were like,
the first time you brought Joel, and then
yeah. The first time you brought it, you already confident.
No.
I'm the kids like that.
if my family like especially maybe some of my siblings, they're gonna be like really shocked because they saw me when I was like 7 years old. I'm really shy kid, like really shy. Even though like if the guest came to my house and then I'll be just like hiding into my room and then I don't want to say no because once I said hi to them, I'll be like shaking.
Wow.
I don't know because it's terrifying.
How we start?
That's interesting because I don't really even notice it. Maybe it starts from junior high school. Oh, because I'm joining like basketball club. So from there,
I thought some of your content about the basket is
yeah. So yeah, when I still be a man.
you talk about right? You can be my
It's still a secret.
just
I'm still in the like surgery. Okay, so it's just kidding. Okay, I'm 100% women. Please, I'm so sorry, guys. You can see my. I mean, in side.
that is a real woman.
That's of course.
Trust.
So yeah, back then I was joining the like basketball club, and then one of my best, one. The name is Xiaomi because the other one I still being like enemy with them, but we're become best friend after that. It's really unique.
Okay.
And then like from there, maybe I'm just I'm just being myself. I'm just trying to be free.
Find yourself in somewhere.
Yeah, it's actually in my hobby because when I found my hobby, which is basketball, and then basket just giving me like freedom, just like, just release all of this emotion and the stress. And then while we are just training, we are like joining another league. It's just boosting.
Someone watching you.
Yeah, it's just boosting my dopamine. And then when I say, guys, I'm really a little bit nervous, and then they say, hey, we are wanted. You're not presenting yourself only, but we are just together. And then in the one team, and like in the one team, there are like 10 people. So that's okay. Like we have each other. We got each other back. So. Back then, from that day, I become too confident.
What's the were these different to confidence and arrogant? Yeah.
Okay, so
It's different.
do you think I'm arrogant?
Of course, not totally.
Well, you're gonna say, of course, yes.
For me, she's just too friendly to everyone. That's always so nice, to be honest.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes I feel like social butterfly.
But if you know that I'm introverted, right?
What?
I'm 80% introverted, but like I don't know, maybe my job, my like the way I'm searching some like personalities between the day by day.
Yeah.
It's getting me like it's forcing me to be extroverted person. I don't know, but after that, maybe like when
That.
yeah, especially when we are not meeting people, is that there is not really our energy. So maybe after that we're gonna back home and then like just charging all of the energy because it's like exhausted.
Oh my
It feels
God.
really
I know
tired.
that too, because I've been there and then I was crying at home. I cannot go out for 2 days.
Oh, that's where you charge.
Yeah, I need to get more energy back. Then sure, I feel it. And okay, tell me more. Go ahead about your after that happened.
Do people really like? I think that people
I'm actually curious myself.
really.
They never told me. Even I asked her, should I watch your video on YouTube? No way.
Yes,
And so I was like
that.
oh, don't do that. And then okay, so I
I always say to everyone. So if someone wants to watch me, maybe like via YouTube or maybe like my content, please just don't watch that videos in front of me. It feels so uncomfortable. I don't know why. So please just go back home and then watch my video without me, okay? Please. I don't know. It's so hard.
after this, I'm gonna watch.
Please, no. So yeah. So right now, tell me about your.
Wait, it's not finished yet, by the way. So after Mr. Anna said that you were too confident,
Yes.
and then how do you feel?
I feel more confident.
I love that.
I don't know because
I love it.
it's just he just gave me the spark to be like more like booster, energy booster. When someone
Nobody can tell you, girl.
I don't know, like okay, for some people say maybe like some haters say a lot of shit about our stuff that is for us it's not really going to be problem. But like when they say it and then they just tend to be like I don't really like the way you just exposing your body while you're going to the gym. Oh, that's the way I just want to go to the gym more and then just expose my body. That's
But that's so weird. Why people doesn't like it? Like it's for your health. And by the way,
I don't
right?
Oh,
Something wrong with you guys?
I know one of the people on the like another podcast on Spotify, they say that people who always talking about another people are people that is really confused about what they're gonna do in their life because
Yeah.
they don't know what to do and then they just like burning out in their stuff in the head and then they just okay, let's just give the spark to the head spark to other people so I can just doing my
They feel better after that.
yeah. Because they think that I cannot be the only one who is overthinking about life. So you can be too. So they just like joining and dragging us to be in the negative things.
Exactly.
That's why when people say they hate things, it doesn't affect my life.
Yes, girl. And by the way, I'm curious what the Bunda Maya said.
You really hate it?
No, because I'm actually following Indonesian Idol, but
Okay.
maybe
Maybe you were
3
sleeping.
years ago. And yeah, sometimes they make funny things and it's just
Yeah.
interesting.
But she's really gorgeous in the real life.
They are, yeah, they are.
And she's from your region too, right?
I know, I met her maybe when I was 20 in Surabaya and she's so beautiful.
Did she bring her son to you?
I met her son.
Oh, which one?
I played the Al Ghazali one.
Oh, the Al Ghazali one. There are a lot of Al Ghazali. Okay.
Because yeah. I was making a movie,
Oh,
a series with him, but I'm just
nice.
like I'm just a dust there, like
that's really.
I'm just
Look
a
at that.
figure. Just
Okay, so you met them. and
yeah, I
you
just
really
met him and yeah, take a picture a little bit.
Yeah. But I think like like all of the people just can be, if for the example, if Bunda Maya doesn't really like me when we were in, like in the audition, I don't really remember. It's because the way I sing, it's kind of sounds. She said it kind of sounds like disturbing. She said that your voice is a little bit disturbing for me. So can you just work on yourself and then go to the teacher, like vocal teacher, and then like fix it, because I'm actually see a little potential in that character of vocal. So please, can you just like go home and then going to the teacher vocal?
But you never go for a teacher.
Never go to the teacher vocal, and but I said yeah, of course I can go to the teacher vocal, but no.
So actually, you actually just sing like autodidact like that.
Yeah, autodidact. Yeah,
Can you give me a little bit of your
like what?
Give me your like that, right? Okay, period, girl.
Period.
I'm like, I can't believe that you're not, but you still go in the next.
Yeah. It's always like in this in the big stage before that. But it's actually it's really hard, guys.
So after that, people following you.
No, it's actually like after me going viral on YouTube, so people start to following me on Instagram because to hate just to hate me. And then I just mentioned about the cons, right? It's because I'm too confident, and the pro is they said a lot of people said on YouTube that back then, because I have a really short hair, they said that I look like Nika Ardila. This is one of the
one of the things
like really legend, right? Yeah, and this is really gorgeous. But yes, it's passed away.
Wow, actually, I'm proud of you. Because
thank you.
One things that making me proud of you. One things first all is you. Nobody can
Feel me.
Nobody can.
I didn't really know. Nobody.
I mean, like, they doesn't care about your netizen who doesn't give you good advice.
Yeah, because we were actually a little bit similar, because we really prioritize our mental health when we're just, so that's why people can drag our mental down, because it's really hard, guys, for just keeping up our mood, our mental health. It's really not easy.
Did you ever feel really, really down
in my life? I think some, like, all of the people does, right?
Yeah, but because of sometimes because of your haters.
Never. Are you crazy?
Never.
This is the thing that is really peaceful if you guys want to join the way I treat the haters, okay? So, as for the example on social media, when some of the people say the bad things on direct message on your social media, just don't read. Because like the first sentence, it's really detailed that is they are spreading the hate, right? Just read the first sentence and then go to their profile and then block. That's it. Don't give your energy to people who doesn't know.
You're good at it, right?
Yeah, I'm good at blocking someone.
One thing I want to know.
Okay.
But why you're not good at to choose people?
To choose who close. Actually, I'm not really good at choosing people who's just like in my circle, in my surrounding. But that's why to be my really real friend, real person, it's really hard, because the way. Okay, so have you ever read one of the quotes that is speak about I can be friendly to anybody and to everyone, but it doesn't mean that you are really close to me. So we can just we can just be humble to everyone. But again, be humble to everyone. It's not good for myself. That's the way you say it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why you're here for guiding me.
Do you ever feel drawn your energy after you try to go to someone that is actually not the same energy as you?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I can just say yeah.
You feel it?
Yeah, because again, I I just be open to everyone who wants to be my good good company. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. That's because you pull your energy.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
you,
like
you give your energy too much. So I'm worried if you actually not happy inside you. Like, I'm worried if you're gonna be tired. You know, sometimes that's why I keep going. I feel like, is she okay?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
if I take you to my friends, and then of course you have to be friendly in front of them, you have to be kind, and you know, like, hi, you cheer as always. But I'm always like
Thinking about that.
like, are you really okay? Like,
So for the just like normal event, I'm actually okay. I'm not feeling like I'm happy or maybe the opposite. I'm really sad. No, but the thing is, I'm just too exhausted to just sharing the
that's what I mean.
So that's why you say that just watch out, girls. 20 minutes later, she just become really silent, right?
But
Really
I
quiet.
feel like you push your energy too much extra, so you're tired easily.
Yeah. That's why
Easily.
I cannot just, like handle and control all of my energy just little by little. So that's why when I give someone, I'm just like really exploding, But that's why,
Why? That's because you're a Scorpio girl.
oh, we're talking about zodiac sign right now. I don't know. I don't think that all of the Scorpios are like that. Do you have?
Actually, I met some of the Scorpio girls.
Oh yeah, the one that you told me.
The one that like 1, 2, 2.
Okay.
I agree with you.
So they are just the same like way.
You're different.
Oh, it's just like a playground,
Different energy. Like you give all your energy, to everybody. Like even like yesterday, I can feel like when your friend coming, we were at Atlas for shooting, and your friend coming like you trying to be like. You were more like waiters, like influence, like wow, like because this so wow that I cannot do this. I swear.
Because I think about I invited a lot of my friends that are in a different circle, and I don't want them to feel like forget about the existence. So that's why I just want to keep the conversation to anybody, and then I just want to feel like, are they okay?
That's why I just let you to talk to your friends. So I don't need to disturb you, because if you need to talk to your friends, you need to talk with other. So and actually I feel comfortable, so I can have myself alone.
Yeah.
Like yesterday. So we actually kind of know each other, but I'm worried if you ex-house that,
but I'll go because it doesn't really take a long time, right? It's just like 2 hours for the chatting, something like that. And the people that I invited are the people that is really matter to me, because they're just knowing me, knowing my personality too. So I don't have to, hey guys, I'm so sorry, I have to talk with another one.
So here's the thing, Arsenal, because sometimes people think that I'm not friendly, or I'm just,
It's like the Jutek face.
Yeah,
show them the Jutek face.
Like I'm not friendly or something, like I'm not welcoming or something like that. But actually not. It's just me.
Yeah.
But you kind of understand me. That's why I can hang out with you many often.
Yes.
Because when I keep quiet, you never ask, "Are you okay?" or something like. Am I mad or something? Of course not.
Yeah. But there's one time that I just going to your room that day when we are staycation in the villa, and then you just gone. And then I said to one of your friend, and then I said, "Hey, is she okay?" Because she's gone, like she's just disappearing into really like.
I'm okay, girl. I just let you busy with people.
I love you. That's why you can just control your lips.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's why I'm just searching for you. And then, hey, are you okay? Because you're gone. You're disappeared for like maybe almost 2 hours.
But yours, I know you care about me.
Of course, I care about the.
It was sweet.
So she said to me, if you become a guy, maybe you're gonna be really, really sweet guy and sweet boyfriend. Because I want to be treated like that.
True, true. And actually, she's kind of like, I don't want to call it like, you give me more
Energy?
than a guy.
Oh my God, such as.
Oh, let's talk about it now.
Yeah, but
How long you been in Bali?
it's already a year.
A year.
Yeah, so I
Make you come here.
so
And
that
you want
day.
to stay here.
Okay, it's really simple actually because like 1 year ago I've been like staying in Yogyakarta and then going back and forth from Jakarta to Yogyakarta for like working. And then I said to one of my close friend, I said to her, oh damn, I'm really bored with this kind of activities because sometimes we need vacation, right? So that time, because my sister already staying in Bali for 4 years, and then they say,
Ah,
yeah,
your sister been living here.
yeah,
But she's here now?
she's here, and she's already.
Oh,
I'm not like with a long distance relationship.
I thought your sister was in
No,
Jogja.
my sister is in Bali already. She's in Bali for 4 years. And she said to me, hey, just come to Bali, just chill a bit, just slow down because sometimes I forgot to slow down. And then I said, okay, just book the flight ticket, just one way ticket, not the other way around. And then I said to her, okay, I booked the flight. And let's just see. Okay, just maybe like 1 week. Okay, take the 1 week. And then I just, maybe more, maybe like in 1 month. Okay, 1 month. And then I'm starting to get the membership in the gym. And I'm like, wait, I feel like I really like this kind of life. And then, okay, just, I get addicted to it. I mean, like, who doesn't love Bali?
Okay, what about work? Is it better here or in Jogja?
It's better when you feel happy. So when I feel happy here,
Of course.
I really feel
And
like
here is much better.
it's much
for you.
better. It's much better for my sanity. You have to keep yourself sane, right? Yeah.
course, of
So because like in Jakarta, the pace is just like everyone's just like robot, just thinking about the work and
Yeah, just work.
work, and then the traffic is like 10 times more terrible.
So you live in Jakarta.
Yeah, Jakarta with a lot of pollution, a lot of people coughing too.
A lot of toxic.
And I don't know why. Like why some places are having the like added identificial about the personalities of people.
Yeah.
Maybe
True.
because
True.
right?
Me too. I feel like why in different area, different city are different character.
Yeah,
They have a character already.
they really do have.
And it's template.
Yes. No, not about
Not all of them, but
and not talking about the country, not talking about the city,
Not the country.
but talking about the region. Like if you're staying in Canggu, if you're staying in Ubud, in Uluwatu, they do really have different personalities for real. Maybe about the environment, maybe because like in Ubud we are just more like namaste, chill,
or like peace.
peace, yeah. But like maybe in Canggu it's because of the traffic. The traffic is really bad, and then like
Yeah.
a lot of people just like
Go to the gym. Everybody go to the gym.
yeah, but like everybody's just like in the rush. Maybe that's why. So yeah, and like in Uluwatu, they just like living their best life with the certain things.
The sport they have a type of sport like in Ubud it's more like yoga and in Canggu the gym and Uluwatu surfing.
Yeah.
So they have a type of
I think it's because of the activities makes them like not cloning but like grouping. They have the group.
sure. That's why people say in Canggu there is so many hot guy or
Do you think so?
because they go to the gym.
Okay.
They like competition. They want to buy good. They want to
But
make more and more.
I think that kind of competition for the, like make our bodies more fit, more healthy is really good competition as long as they are not in the jealousy,
Yeah.
Even like maybe they are just injecting some steroid. That's okay, guys. As long as it looks better, you feel good. That's fine. It's your choice. But again, like that kind of lifestyle. We're dropping our phone back because we're so excited. So yeah, again, that kind of lifestyle I cannot find it in Yogyakarta or maybe in Jakarta. That's why I moved here, and then I just feels like maybe it's better just stay here.
Okay, tell me about your relationship. Yes. Did you ever?
This must be gonna be in the highlight. You know, this is really punching me.
But I really curious. Like, do you use app here?
App like what?
Like dating apps?
Yeah, I use Gojek.
You for dating apps?
And then I'm asking them to just pick me up, and they willingly pick me up. Oh my god, such a
Really and gentlemen, right?
Gentlemen. But yeah, I've been using that app before, but I think that is good for searching like connection.
True.
Not the true connection, but some kind of like networking. That's gonna be great.
True.
But if you're gonna finding the real love, I don't think that is gonna.
Is it possible? But it's maybe like 20% possible.
Oh, actually, I have one of my close friends. She met a guy on that app. I cannot mention that app. That app.
Yeah. Okay.
And
The
then
yellow or the
I don't know that maybe she used the yellow one. And then she said that, hey, I met this guy and I think that I'm gonna marry him. He's gonna marry me. I'm so sorry. And then like after that, I'm just like, girl, maybe it's just like love bombing you. And 3 years later, they had one kid, like one son, really cute, and they just live happily in the
That's
mansion.
why it's possible. I told you, but
It's like,
cannot like make it something serious.
I think it's like one out of 1,000. We cannot just predict it.
True.
And that's why we cannot take the expectation to
Tell me about your experience
experience in the like
with
relationship.
that apps.
It's going just
Okay, from this so far, how many guys that is not like in your expectation?
Because at the very first start, I know that that app is not really, like giving me like this. There's no like, something real. So I'm just like, I don't give my expectation. I just feels like I want to be here because I want to meet another people who is a good company, who can be like my next friend, maybe like, just like sharing some kind of positivity, or maybe sharing.
Did you find that
similar?
There's positivity from them?
I found some of them are having the same like hobbies, so we can just from that I can have the group of basketball here.
Oh, okay.
Because it's really I don't know, maybe again because I'm an introverted person, so when I talk to somebody, especially for maybe like in the gym, I used to be like, I'm really shy, especially for like I'm talking to a guy that I really like, I tend to be like,
yeah.
I feel like, but when I don't really like that guy, I'll be like, oh shit, you're so handsome.
Exactly. How can it happen, right?
I don't know, maybe it's because of we're shy, we're just shy, right?
I don't know. That's so weird.
Because we have the heartbeat in our so that's why, yeah. So from that, I had many good friends. So, but the thing is, because the other friend, I have one of my friends, she find it for like finding the love, and I said to her, I found a lot of people who is a good friendship, who is a good company in this app. It doesn't mean that you can find the love from that app, because being the friend is really different when it comes to like romantic thing.
Of course.
So that's why I just tell her
for me,
what about you?
For me, it's kind of from now. Sometimes I'm just checking, but I never met the guy from the apps.
That's why I told you Gojek is number 1.
Yeah, you are not in them sponsor now. They told you sponsor us, huh? But I have a story.
Okay.
About the guys.
Oh,
I mean, like, I think it's kind of template to the guys who using apps in Bali.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know, I cannot find something serious there. Like example, I use the yellow apps for looking for friends because I want to invite them to a party because I'm also polar, right? And then someday I went to Thailand. Right? I went to Thailand and I opened the yellow apps for date.
Okay.
But I only go to Thailand for 1 week. So it's like, I just checking. There is nothing serious I want to do. I just checking who's here. Like, okay, when I open my apps and then there is someone matched with me on the yellow apps. And then it was like, the guy from Australia, something.
Is he your type?
Not really, but it's just like,
But you match with him.
yeah, it's just like, I just want to check in. And then I was like, he tried to talk to me. He tried to call me directly that time. And I was like, this is so weird because why you call me like in the video call in that moment. And then I was in holiday.
Okay.
And then one day I told him, of course we cannot meet because I'm busy with my friend. I have, holiday. And then he told me that he about to come to Bali next month. And then I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Welcome. And then he told me, let's having dinner and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then, he give me a date. Let's go on dinner at this date. And I was like, okay, we choose the date and he disappeared. He disappeared and he was like, hey, how are you? I was in Bali, blah, blah, blah. And he know that I was go to the gym in Obsidian and he also go to the same gym as me. I didn't meet him yet. And then I'm not serious about him. Like, I just let him, like, nothing, it's nothing. And he was texting me again and, how about our dinner, blah, 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 and let's go for lunch. And I was like, lunch is okay, but then, but I'm about to go to the gym. And then, I'm also the one about to go to the gym. Then he was like, okay, so we can meet at the gym. And, but before he came to Bali, I was check on his profile and his profile was, have mutual friends with me. Okay. Mutual girls who also friends of me. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, okay. I think this guy played these apps on. Yeah. Put the location here in Bali before he came. Oh. So it's kind of red flag already. Yeah. So I was like, okay, maybe this guy is only for friends. And then I was like, okay, then we can meet at the gym. That's it. And it was okay. We met at the gym and we talked. And I think, he's a good person. When we were talking, he was talking like, of course, give me like positive vibes at the time. But then after that, he tried to, let's having dinner and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. But when we about to have a dinner, he canceled again, like many times. Yes? No. Then, it's a no. I was with you, right? I was like, no, I'm like, I'm looking for a dinner with a guy or something, but he's the one who asked me for dinner. So, and then that time there is 3 of my friends who asking me, do you know this guy? There's one of my friend at the gym. She's a bule and she was, hey, you also know him? And I was like, oh, yeah, he followed me. Oh my God. And she told me she's ghosting me. He's ghosting me. And now I'm ghosting him. And he do template with some of the girls I know. So I already know. Yeah. And then from there, of course, we unfollow each other. But the point really fast. The point is, guys, come on. I mean, like, girls, Bali is so small and girls know each other. So, of course, if you want to play with us,
yeah, but we don't know. I think that's okay. That's just showing us the real you. So that's okay. Yeah, we're that's true. Having a low effort and then having not really good attitude, and that's okay because thank you for showing us the real you.
Yeah. And the things is, we cannot trust people easily, But even if I met someone and he was giving a good vibes, but we will never know what he did. But like, he told me like, oh, no, I'm not looking for a hookah, blah, blah, blah. I want something serious, blah, blah, blah. And What else? He just tried to make a schedule with someone who available, and he put our schedule behind because he know that we're gonna be available for him anytime.
Okay.
So that's why it's better like cut off from the first time after you know that he was a red flag, because of course there is so many red flag guys here, no effort at all. But of course we are girls, we have value.
Yeah.
Right? It's not about we cannot pay for our stuff, we cannot pay for our dinner. Even like you can pay for my food, I can pay for yours. Like sometimes we can do that, right? To our bestie, to our friends.
Yeah.
So it's not about who's paying.
Yeah.
But it's about how gentle you are, how be a man you are.
And then like showing that you are a good provider.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about your experience? Tell me about your something that you can talk about.
Oh, I can share about the my last relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm just over it, so that's why I can just tell you.
Yeah, of
guys
course. We're just sharing about girls are out there who, have the same struggle as us, and they just sometimes they like come and go, something like that. So they have to, sometimes they struggle. It's hard to make decision what to do, but sometimes for me, before it was hard for me as well. But now for me, if you have no effort, if you show me something that, oh no, for this one, I will just cut it off.
Yeah, cut from the beginning.
Yeah,
say
it's
no
wasting time, I swear.
Say no to low effort, guys, because we do have effort too.
Yeah, of course, we do.
Yeah.
Effort.
So about the last relationship, I had almost 1 year, 1.5 year. No, 1 year ago. It's been 1.5 year together. It's always like rainbows and butterflies at the very first start. But then it's not like nothing happened. It's nothing like we have any problems. No, we're just like we're really compatible. Even though until right now, I just have a good relationship with him, like being a friend. And yeah, it ended up because the distance. So that day before we are going into the relationship, I said to him that my weakness is distance.
Okay.
I cannot have the relationship with someone who doesn't even exist in the real life in my eyes. So I cannot be just, it feels like I'm just having the relationship with the chat GPT, just like, talking, chatting without the real person beside me. So that's why I said to him when it's come to coming to an end, I said to him that I already said to you from the start that I can't do the long distance. And then he said, why should you say that? Why don't you just try? Why you give up easily? And then, okay, let's see. And then let's try. And after that, after the long distance for 2 weeks only, I just said to him, it's a no for me. So yeah.
But you actually
loved him. Of course, if I'm not loving him, we're not in the relationship that day.
But I mean, there's no chance to him to come back here.
There are some chances, but I don't
just stay in that relationship.
No, I don't think that it's gonna be, because we're just the same. We are dating to marry, right? So I just thinking about how about our future, how gonna be I have to standing or maybe moving to another places that I don't really comfortable with. So I don't think that we have the same what is called the same, not the same mindset, but the same goals. That's it. Just it. So, but I'm glad because we don't break up because of one of them are toxic or maybe something like that.
So now you only dating for marriage.
Yeah, of course. I think we're already.
So you're not gonna meet the guys who, if there is a guy, there is a guy who wants to close to you, but of course, for Mary is such a far, from the guys in this era.
Are we talking about this morning conversation?
And then it was how if there is a guy that wants to talk to you, but of course in the first place they're not gonna told you that you're going to be married or something like that, you know.
For the example, for even though I met one,
But are you okay if you have to wasting time?
I'm not okay for that. I mean, like, we both know at the very first time, especially for girls that are, like straight for the, or like that, like the real and the serious relationship, we both know that it's gonna be wasting time. It's gonna be a waste of time, or it's gonna be like, it's gonna be growing to some of the serious terms. But that's why after my last relationship, I don't really straight away jump into another one, because I don't think that if I just say yes to this person, is it gonna be long and then it's gonna be like for less or not? Because I want, when I met someone, it's gonna be for good, not just for.
Do you have a specific type for guys?
Beard. Beard is number one. No. The personality is number one for me. I'm so sorry. Personality, good attitude, good kind of humor, smart.
Okay. Provider.
Know how to respect other, and then love himself and loves the surrenders people by himself. Because if he's not in the kind of stable mind of loving himself, he can be like insecure people, and he kind of like drag our down to some kind of toxic dark circle, toxic relationship. So that's why it's really matter. And hence,
so good looking, yeah.
because not good. Yeah.
The point is good.
But please, no. It's the first point is personality. I've been one of person that is.
So it's okay if it's not bully or.
We're starting to get comfortable.
Yeah. Is it okay if he's Western or not bully or.
As long as he's checked up all of the list that I mentioned, that's really, oh my God, it's my dream. And fear of God too, because he doesn't fear of God. So how does he can be respecting to each other, or maybe be a good?
Are you so religious?
Sorry,
are you so religious?
If I'm really religious, maybe I'm wearing hijab. But I'm trying to be.
Sometimes religious is not just about the God.
Or it's just for the case.
Though it's not sometimes. I feel like it's more about your soul, your
like spiritual.
It's spiritual with God.
Yeah.
And all that.
I'm trying. I mean, like we both are trying to be a nice person.
Yeah.
True. Like, because it leads us to a good energy, a good way of path of life.
So if there is an Indian guy wants to talk to you, if you okay with that.
Why you always mention that race?
No.
Are you in love with it?
No, I'm really curious. If there is Asian, example, Asian or Chinese. Look at you, because you're already what's that? I can say you don't need to answer. Shit.
No, I mean, like, Indonesian that's okay. But do you know
Chinese?
Do you know when I was in the senior high school, my type is Chinese guy.
Yeah, it has when we were in our area.
It has to be Chinese.
We never see like we're
not Chinese. I mean, like Korean type
Korean. Okay,
because we are into
me
that.
too. Actually, when I was junior,
yeah. I think it's like it's
good.
It's really.
I was in love with who's that? You know the movie, the series Boy Before Flowers?
Yes. I really like that. I really like Leon. No, let me know.
Exactly.
No, I mean like it's not even how. It's for me it's Kim Bum.
Kim Bum. You know, even though for me, Lee Min-ho until
I don't really like the hairstyle.
My crush when I was young, but not now. But
I mean, Lee Min-ho in that movie, he's kind of like like it's curly hair, really masculine. Yeah, that's okay.
No, I'm like he's good in every style.
No, I mean like it's good if we have different type of guy.
No, but he's not my type. I told you.
Okay.
He's not my type.
But we're going.
He was my crush when I was
Yeah, it's like we call it BS, right?
BS.
BS. The K-pop people, they say if you really idolize one of the person in your area, they said
I
yes.
got idolized.
Yeah, maybe like you just
Idol something.
you find him attractive. That's it, right?
But I mean, if I saw like some good-looking guy from even Asia, of course I'm gonna wow, okay, he's handsome. But that's it. It's not like, it's not my what to call it. Like, it's not my point. They're not attracted to me.
Oh my god! But yeah, that day I really like to see a guy who has like Asian figure or something like that. Because for me, it's really attractive. But day, not now. I don't know. It keeps changing.
Well, what now? What to make you focus?
Like focus in what kind of aspect?
Like for your life, like lately.
What keeps me focused? First, I'm trying my best to just love myself.
Okay, point one.
With what? With going to the gym, with doing what I love. But you want to be myself
for 2 weeks.
But that's okay. I keep doing another sport called paddle, but I'm still stuck at it. What about you?
I love paddle too, but
I find it's really fun.
You know why when I go to paddle, but I'm always with the friends who also doesn't know how to play. So I'm so
like blind leading the blind.
Yeah, I'm so tired to pick the ball. I'm always like, oh, the ball. I'm
okay.
tired to play paddle. I'm tired to.
So that's the sign for you to date a guy who have a good skill at paddle.
Actually, I'm good with the guys who go for exercise.
Okay.
I like sport guy, like fit guy, something like that.
Who has like an athletic, some kind of body type.
But at least he's not fat.
He's not wanted, right?
At least he's not fat.
Okay, yeah, that's the way they show about.
At least they know how to dress. They know how to style.
Okay, for like what kind of example? They're not wearing
First of all,
a skinny jeans.
Please don't.
Skinny printed jeans if you have like newspaper skinny jeans.
Oh, no way. If you're good looking or how muscle, please. I have to.
Okay, but imagine if he really good looking and then has like smells good and then the body is really bodying, but he cannot dress. He doesn't know how to dress. So
I don't know. Maybe I will try to fix him. If I really like him,
No, this is the one of the kind of topic that we can just talking about, because some of the girls they like to see the potential between the guy. They say and they think that I can fix him. We're not the bodybuilders or
But actually, no. It's not about I'm about to fix him. It's just like for me, the way you stand, the way you look is representing yourself. You know what I mean? Like, where do you want to go? Who you want to go?
Yeah.
Like, if you have a date at the first place, it's okay if you have a date many times, but in the first time you have a date with the guy and then the guy has no effort at all, just wearing like oversized and the shirt. And then we try to be pretty, we try to do best, we use perfume and they not even have perfume. I was like,
please guys, not perfume. The first one is deodorant.
yes.
Don't say that I'm not into the chemical things, but your body has to be smells nice, not like kambing. We call it what those.
Oh, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
There is so many Indonesian people. If you date a bule or Western or European,
I know what you're gonna.
they will think that you are bule hunter.
Oh, I thought that you're gonna say that. I'm so sorry.
Read my mind.
I'm so sorry. I'm starting to feel heartbroken. Astaghfirullah.
So, because I know some of influence, no, we can see content creator in TikTok, and when they have like, when the boyfriend are foreigner or Western or something like that, they was like, you bully hunter. What do you think about it? So,
I mean, like, you can say that some of the people are bully hunter if they only, they only seeking a bully. Like they really want to date bully, and then they just trying to get some money from something like that, something like negative stuff. But how if that person only attract bully and they don't even try to attract bully, but like the bully comes to you. So how can you be like say that they are bully hunter? So it's not specific for me.
Yeah, true.
You can
example like this. I have my friend case, which is she's dating Arabs.
Okay.
So Arab is not bully, right? Mm-hmm. Because when I check on Google, bully is white people from Western or European. They are bully, but not Arab. They're not bully, but the Indonesian netizen, they judging.
They will be
they have a problem before. Both of them have a case, and then why the Indonesian netizen was judging the girl because they judging the girl because that's because you are bully hunter. You're looking for bully, something like that. But it's not the point. I was like shame of myself because no way. And of course, we are Indonesian. It's not about bully. We are independent. We are not always looking for. We can say like if we are bully hunter, you call us also gold digger.
Okay.
That's because we are like to date bully, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, like
totally different.
Again, it's because of maybe another people are just saying some, like crazy stuff to be just spreading the hate. Just it. So don't just ever give energy for that. I think it's not really important for me. Because if I had a chance to date a guy from Indonesia and he's really the type that I really want, who has like good personality, some kind of stuff like that, why not? But the thing is, the people who you call bully hunter, they attract bully. But Indonesian people doesn't attract them because we all know that we have the like beauty standard. Mm-hmm. If the people who has like light skin, like more light skin than you, like bihun, they say bihun body, and they're like really slim body, white skin, and then long hair, long straight hair. And they will attract some Indonesian guy. So that's the thing. Maybe it's just because of the preference of the people. But that's okay. True. If you say some of the people are bully hunter, that's okay. Let's just spread the haters between you and yourself.
And exactly, and some of the netizens who give a hate, it's always men.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's surprising me. I thought it was a girl.
No, it was a man. So I was like, they just get insecure about themselves because some of the Indonesian are dating bully. Okay. That we are just bully than Indonesian. You know what I mean?
That's okay. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Just work on yourself.
Just chill, right?
Just come to the gym, work on yourself, and build your body.
True.
Not build your negativity. Thank you.
I love it. and I was like, I'm worried about my friend because he was like, of course, this is not a dating bully. What I know, my friend, she's independent.
Yeah.
She has money, she has her own business before she date bully.
Okay.
So it's not about when she date bully, she wants she's gold digger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have different attraction, guys. So please. So just finish, and I'm like, just stop this kind of hates about.
And I mean, like, keep in mind, bully is like people. Bully is a human. They are just like us too. They are been struggling to their life.
Exactly.
Not all the bully is just like flying money. Don't that. It's just a human. It's just like us. That's it.
Especially bully who living in Bali, it's not. Do you think like all the bullies here are rich and we are?
Some of them are really rich. But
Yeah,
some of them,
some
I don't
like they just see them in the equal, you know. Like of course nobody equal. Like even if you wanna date bully, it's not always like white or it's different, right? Which it depends who you talk with. It depends who you meet first.
Yeah.
Like it's not always like I have to date European or I have to date.
And fun fact, but behind this camera, there are a lot of guys are from Indonesia and from another country, and they know their value. They're not
Yeah,
they
exactly.
never say that bully hunter something like that because
Yeah.
they already know the value. That's the thing. It's just depends of the personality of the people.
True. So it's about to finish our podcast now, and I want you to.
Please, I can be here for like 5 days, maybe still.
But thank you to coming to my podcast.
I'm the one who should say thank you for inviting me. I'm so sorry to
know
talk
what I'm
too
doing
much.
now. No, we need you to talk to my parents.
And yeah, I really want to see another episode. I really waiting for another episode after
Of course.
After the one that you take in the rooftop.
But by the way, give us a little bit advice about living in Bali.
Living in Bali, it's just I just want to give one.
What if there is so many Indonesian want to move to Bali that because they are struggling?
So if you guys still searching your happiness, it doesn't mean that you have to move to Bali. It means that you have to searching and find your own happiness within yourself and your surroundings. If you don't find the happiness between you and your surrounding, it means that you can find it in another island.
True.
But not always Bali. I say that, okay? But again,
Yeah.
if you want to just we call it test drive. You can just like the way like me, you can just test for like 1 week only. If you say that, maybe this is the kind of life that I want, so why don't you just move into this island?
True.
That's it. And then don't forget to just
What's
live
the hard thing for you when you start to move here?
making a real friend.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That's it.
That's the point. That's true.
Yeah.
Same.
Because like there are a lot of people coming from another countries, right? So we can
Another
just
country, another city. So sometimes they give the same attitude here.
no, I mean like there are a lot of personalities, and then imagine if there are thousands of personalities are like mixed it up in one island, and imagine if we have to choose one of the realest one. That is the hardest one, the hardest
Yeah.
part. But the goodness will always surround you if you are a good people too. So just be good.
For me, if you're living in Bali, please be kind, especially if you're foreigner. Don't be so arrogant to a local, because I have so many. I read so many news that
Yeah.
a lot of foreigner so
Making
arrogant,
chaos.
making chaos, and they treat local like we are.
Please be kind.
Be kind, just be kind, and we are welcome if you love Bali, but
We are welcome if you love Bali, but we are not welcome if you love bombing.
love it.
But I'm the one who the love bombing.
Don't make it. Don't make everyone broken heart.
Yes, please. Just be kind to others and live your
Be
best
kind to
life.
the universe. Be kind to people. Be kind to nature.
Yes, and we say peace, love, and gaul.
No way, Bali babes. Wow.
Bali babes. Mwah.
Okay, let's sing together.
Okay.
What song?
Oh, what is your favorite song?
I don't know.
Wow, what if we sing dangdut?
Ah.
I don't even do dangdut too. What's on your mind?
Apa
What? And you're so sick of love song. No.
ya? Niki?
Ya,
Kan nyanyi dulu.
what?
Satu lagu nanti baru di ini.
Abis itu,
What it's on?
oke. Terserah, ayo.
Indonesia ada apa?
Terserah, Inggris juga boleh.
Coba kamu kasih aku, terus aku bilang nggak tahu judul.
Anjir, aku nggak ada. Aku nggak bisa menilai, aku tidak bisa.
What's your favorite breakup song?
Ya,
Break up. Let me photograph you in this light and catch this the last time that we might do. Be exactly like we were before you realize we were sad of getting old and made us restless. You were just like a movie. You were just like a song.
I don't know.
When we were young.
Yay! Thank you guys.
That's okay.
Thank you.